What's good, you guys? We're back with another Dragon Ball Trailers 2 reaction review kind of thing, because he said that we missed some stuff.
We did.
And so we're going to come back to it, revisit it, see what he wants to throw on and see, how we feel, and we're going to get straight to it. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's watch it all from the beginning and see when he wants us to stop. Let's do it.
Yeah. Right here. So, last time we kind of let that one slide by, but I believe from what my resources have told me, which is online, is this isn't drawn. This is all CG. So I just wanted to let you guys know that a lot of things that we're gonna see in this movie will more than likely be CG instead of animated. So I wouldn't exactly say we should expect the same quality as we got
From Revival of F,
Revival of
Battle of
F
Gods.
and Battle of Gods. It's some stuff in there with CG, but as we can see off the bat right here, we got CG. You can clearly tell what's CG and what's not. And I'm gonna say I like Frieza's spaceships, and this is undoubtedly an invasion / takeover. What we're witnessing right here.
Or as we've been taught in school, colonization.
Yeah.
Exploring and discovering the great new lands,
Yeah,
as they say.
Yeah. Frieza happened to find a planet that was already inhabited, and well, he found the people there and decided to utilize their good skills in the most civilized way.
Right, and teach them his faith.
Yes.
Now let's continue.
Now we're gonna. So this.
Yeah, just reading that alone, it makes you change up the entire story of Dragon Ball.
What we have here is. So when you say 3 Saiyans born at around the same time,
I would give that a grace period of about a few weeks, at the most.
Yeah, because what I know, and what I'm pretty sure you know if you're watching this video, is that Vegeta is at least, I think, 6 years or 5 years older than Goku.
Give or take, yeah.
Yes. And
Broly and Goku were the same age.
Now, when we say at around the same time, that's a huge rectin. Now, I'm trying to figure out what may or may not happen. Now, what we didn't explain in the last video is that this movie should be redone in the anime version, because that is how we have brought Super and Dragon Ball back into our lives with Battle of Gods and Revival of F. Now, if you've watched, Dragon Ball Super, which I'm sure you have, it's really just the first 30 or the first 20 so episodes are retellings of.
I mean, it took 100 episodes to get to Frieza.
To get to Frieza.
Revival of F.
It didn't take one.
Yeah, it's Dragon Ball time, bro.
Well, maybe, yeah. But in the beginning, for Battle of Gods, that was the basis for what led us to Dragon Ball Super, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, all that other stuff. But with this, I mean, I don't know how they pretty much just saying, yeah, Goku came to the planet Earth as a baby. Oh wait, no, he came to planet Earth as a toddler.
Now this is the point that I want to bring up, because when I found a theory online, I was like, this seems realistic. So I'm gonna just save that for when we get to the image of Goku, but okay. I'm gonna save it for later. So you ready to keep it going?
Oh, real quick.
Yeah.
Just for as he came to Earth as a toddler Saiyan that's a natural Saiyan that hasn't hit his head. Should legitimately be able to kill more than 100 or so humans. He already has his tail out there. Look at the moon rampage. What they should be doing is giving him a different characteristic. But what I'm seeing here is a possibly entire retelling of the entire Z series. Now, Akira Toriyama's not getting out of bed. However, why would they rectin this to this extent? They made Goku and Vegeta around. They're gonna de-age Vegeta. No matter what you say, it's gonna de-age Vegeta, and it's gonna make Goku and Broly the same age exactly. Now, it just changed up the entire beginning of Z, so it's all really confusing. And I have also a theory as well. So yeah, now we can go. But that is a huge thing that we didn't pause on last time. All right.
カカロッタ、まだ保育カプセルの中か。
And if you notice,
自慢の我が息子よ。お前の潜在能力は天才的だ。
Yeah, originally he had like a little.
我が息子ブロリーを辺境の星に飛ばすおつもりだとか。俺はブロリーを最強の戦士に育て復讐をする。
時間がないかもしれないんだ。フリーザはよからぬことを企んでいる。星ごと消えていただく絶好の機会じゃないですか。
Wait, let's just.
I know this is why I wanted to pause it.
Okay.
So remember when at the very beginning when Goku pretty much explained to Krillin and Bulma and everybody how he was found by Gohan, and then he had an accident where he fell and hurt himself, and then Gohan pretty much retold him how he got to Earth. I was thinking that this isn't a retcon, but this is what really happened because originally Akira Toriyama didn't draw the origination of Goku's birth. It was just they filled in the blanks by Toei.
Yeah. Okay.
So this, I think he got to Earth around age 3 or 4. He was still a baby toddler style, but then he fell because even in Dragon Ball Minus, which is fucking legit, it's canon. They show him on the table eating Gohan's food, and he's like, "You're a rambunctious one." And then later on, you can tell that he fell and became docile. At that same time, that's when he realized maybe he shouldn't know that this is possibly what happened. It's just he fell down, he got hurt, he's not anymore. You know, Goku was taught that he was a baby to make it seem like, you know, nothing else. So that's why I feel like this is the true story. Goku was originally in this vest, in this armor, but Gohan got rid of all of that so that he wouldn't notice. That's what I think.
So that's...
Like, it's not a retcon, it's the true story, the true origin.
So you're meaning to tell me that Akira Toriyama would just be like, all these years...
I never had a backstory, but here it is.
Me, you, and you as well, we've all lived a lie.
Yeah, that Toei Animation made, because Toei was the one who filled in the blank.
You know, I like that.
Because after reading it, I was like, that makes a lot of sense. Because Goku was explained that he was a baby. He's not. Gohan did it to make it seem like he was always on Earth, and he just had an accident.
So what if? All right, okay. So what if in the accident, if we even go any further, right? What if he fought Grandpa Gohan and Grandpa's like, yeah, and he, you know what I mean?
No, because even in the comics, he was saying it's a good thing I'm a martial artist, otherwise I'd have been done.
Oh, okay.
So if it wasn't for Grandpa Gohan being a martial artist, he would have been on a rampage.
Okay. Rampage and Goku.
At a kid too, like yo. Like that's the theory that I'm running with until we see the movie.
Yeah.
Because it's solid. It's straight to the point. It's smooth.
Pretty epic, actually. That's pretty epic. All right. Cool.
So that's my thought.
All right.
So
I like that.
You got anything to say, Ad?
Actually, no. I agree. I want it to be that so we can have, because if it's not a retelling of the whole Dragon Ball Z story, then that would be the most viable option. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. That
would be like the easily, hands down, the best viable option. Would be that. That's what I believe. So yes, I'm gonna agree, and it's less of a headache to think about. I'm just saying.
Yeah, right.
It's a lot less of a
like,
headache to think about. It's much.
After reading that, that's literally been on my mind for the past 2 days, and I was like, that is a great concept. That is a good theory.
Yeah, I like that.
You know?
I like that. You thought of that your own?
No. It was. I saw a picture of Minus, and then I started putting it together. And I was like, Goku did say this, and they did show the image of him as a baby, and you know.
I see.
Yeah, so you just put them together, and you're like, that's the true backstory.
I would like that. Yeah. I would like that. I would definitely like that. If you could give a shout out to whoever.
Yeah, I gotta find him though, but I can definitely put the post up there.
Yeah, the link will probably be in the description of the video.
If I find it, it'll be in the description for sure.
All right. let's go ahead and finish this.
生き延びるんだぞ。
So, right there. All right, so there's nobody around.
Different than last time.
There's no Bardock. No Guinea.
Meaning it's a surprise attack.
This is all a surprise, and I've seen some interesting theories as well. They're saying Bardock is supposed to be, if you put your cursor over the middle of the ball where the most of light is, right there. They're saying Bardock is going to be right there. That's what you guys they're saying. I am going to say hell no. Hell no. Not on your life. Now, do I wish Bardock and Guinea would get together? Oh, that's Goku's mother's name.
We can all hope that they should be that. You know?
Yeah, get together and do like a tag team thing. Yes, with all my might, I do. However, I don't think it's gonna be one of those.
Probably not. It's just they're gonna die.
Stories. Yeah, they're gonna just.
Like the
they're gonna die.
scene where Broly's dad, what's his name? Paragus. He flies out the window. I think that's when he knows that the world is gonna be destroyed, and he's rushing to go get Broly. Any other time you could just walk out the door, but he flew out the king's window.
Yeah.
How you fly out the king's window? The massive disrespect?
Yeah.
Nah, he was like, you, son, you gonna live. You know, that's why I mean, again, this is a thought, so.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Well, okay. I can dig that. However, the more I analyze this video, if you look, and maybe it's just me, but there's this red speck to the right, and I think it's the only one that I can see as of right now.
You mean all the way to the far right?
Yep,
I'm gonna zoom in on that anyway.
There.
I think
Right
that's
there.
the ship.
What? Yeah. So I was thinking, what if that's Goku, right? You know what I mean? That would be kind of epic. That'd be kind of epic if it was Goku.
Makes sense.
Instead of them sending him off, I believe in the originals telling.
It was a couple hours before.
Yeah, a couple hours before. And instead of them doing that, it's probably them doing it. Oh, Bardock was right. You gotta hurry up and get Guinea. Hey, look, I love you. We gotta get him out of here because there's space pods. Not enough for us to be here. We can't go with them. Let's go. You know, and they send him off and they do a Kal-El style, right? That would be destroyed by Frieza.
Excuse my blurry eyes. I'm just squinting.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Anyways,
so.
so yeah. But I'm gonna tell you my theory at the end of this video. So I guess we can just go ahead and play it.
All right. And that was it. All right.
Cool. First things first, I still love the music. It's nice. The sad music is just, yes. Now, to my theory. So, what I'm hoping for is that one or two things. One, what you said with your theory is right. I hope that is.
I hope so.
So much less of a headache.
Because this is AT's actual work.
Two, they pull the DC Comics on us. And dimensions, different dimensions.
So like heroes.
That had, yes. So you have multiple different Gokus. You know what I'm saying?
If they did. I mean.
Bardocks. Different, you know what I'm saying? Like they have it kind of collide.
The legendary Bardock.
Yes, you know what I'm saying? I
mean, I can understand the pink Frieza only because
he's young. He's
cool.
Young, right?
Not that's because he's young, but because when Bardock went to the past and went Super Saiyan and killed, like not really
Chill.
killed, but beat up Chill. Chill was like blue or something. So it makes sense if that is the lineage it's going with. But then you gotta explain how would Bardock have gone to the past, you know?
Well, it's a different dimension, so that story would still stand, and it would still be canon. You wanna know why? Because this is AT's work, and Dragon Ball Super anime is its own continuity.
That's true. I mean, Chill did say something about go find the Saiyans. You know
what I mean?
Tell my son Code to go look for him.
Yeah, and then if you say,
we found him.
That's how that place. That continue.
And
that continuum.
probably the
played
reason
out.
he really wanted to, not just because Beerus said destroy the planet, but because he saw Bardock and he was like, this guy with the scar on his face.
Maybe that, but I'm saying is getting fights all the time.
Yeah,
You know what
but
I'm saying? And Frieza.
A Rurouni Kenshin scar.
Yeah, I mean,
You know.
classic.
I mean, who else has a
Yeah.
plus on their cheek?
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, Frieza's a classic racist. I mean, seriously. Really
Yeah,
is.
he's a true racist.
Calls them monkeys. They all look alike to him. You know, he don't destroy them all.
Yeah.
But I was just, I was thinking that that it would be really nice to have them essentially give us fans everything we wanted, because then that would make Dragon Ball Super Heroes a type of canon. Because of the fact that, all right, this
all
branches
these
out
types.
here.
And then,
this
of course, if
branches
we
out
do get
here,
Cumber, he'd
yeah.
be like that Red. Oh, he fought Yamoshi, and
yes,
and then it
Yes.
builds from. But what I wanted to say before we end this video is when Vegeta was next to that little purple hand with the golden armlet, Raditz was with him. Yeah, in minus, Raditz was sitting next to him, and Raditz was like, "Shouldn't we go back?" Vegeta was like, "We'll just say we didn't get it." Hence why they weren't there when the planet was destroyed. Because they got a message to say, "Go back to the planet, everyone." Hence why Vegeta, he destroyed it. And Raditz was sitting behind him. He was just out of frame. So there may be a chance to get Raditz
Young
as a
Raditz.
kid next to Vegeta when he killed those guys.
And movie animation, guys.
Yeah, as a kid Raditz. Because if what they're doing with Minus is true, Raditz should be in the movie.
He should be in the movie. He should have a.
And he should have a scene that he looks like Goku.
How'd you wait? Hold on.
Because that would be why he knows Goku, but Goku doesn't remember him because he hit his damn head.
Yes, or somebody hit his head.
Yeah.
Knocked some sense to it.
Yeah. So that's another theory I'm hoping for.
Yes.
There's a lot that we want from this movie, but we'll see.
Yeah. Oh, by the
Yeah.
way, if you're in LA, December I think 13th or 14th.
I think it was 14th.
14th, they have a dubbed showing of Dragon Ball Super, the premiere in LA. If you guys are in LA, so look out for it. I will be trying to buy my ticket right now. If I was you guys, if I had it like that, I would buy my ticket and fly
And the plane
out.
ticket. I'd be like,
Yeah,
I'm there
I
for
would
the next
fly
2
out.
months.
Yeah, I would fly out to LA. But I don't got it like that. So
Not yet.
y'all, if you guys are out LA and you can fly out to LA, I would be on the lookout for that. But that's all I had to say. I just wanted to make sure, we know Goku's mother's name is Gine.
Gine.
So-
G-I-N-E.
Yeah,
So-
so yes, and I'm hopefully we get to see her do something.
At least something. Like, if we get to even hear her voice, I'd be happy.
We're gonna hear her voice.
I hope so.
We're
I
gonna-
can't wait. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that part 2 of this video. We just wanted to throw in a few updates in there that we may have seen throughout the time. I'm sorry that it took so long for the first part to come up. We did that last week. I've been really lazy. I'm sorry. I'll do it again. It's just gonna happen. But yeah, I'll post that one up. Then I'll post this one up in a few days.
Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoy. Much love, and as always, I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.